putting other people in harm's way to save your dog. Harming another's life, trying to save one life. I don't know, man. I don't know. She has a reason, but you know, the cop also has a reason as well.
What go down with the Major fam today? It's Major, and today's topic is high-speed chase over a dying dog. Yes, a dying dog. I know to a lot of animal lovers out there, y'all treat y'all pets like family members, and that's understandable. I remember when I had my dog, I was sad when my dog Chico passed away. Boy, man, that was my homie. That was literally my dog. That's my dog, you feel me? That was me and Chico, man. So when he passed away, I understood it. You know, this lady was trying to rush to get her dog to the hospital because her dog was dying. And I know a lot of y'all would too. So, you know, we gonna find out if she was valid or if she was just putting everybody else in harm's way and the police was valid in stopping her. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so right here in the very beginning, it don't really got audio right here, but as you can see, this blue car right here with the hazard lights on, you know, the cop was supposed to turn, but kind of cut the cop off and everything. So the cop seen that, and I mean, cop about to get active right now. Dang. And they heading a good 71. I think that's in Arkansas where they can hit you with one of them pimp maneuvers if you don't slow down. I think, yeah, I believe that's in Arkansas if I'm not mistaken. Like, they got one of the most aggressive polices when it comes to high speed chases and everything. They will pimp maneuver you no matter what speed. So, you know, this dangerous for her. Hey, I understand she trying to get her dog to the hospital, but dang, you know, knowing something like that, I wouldn't even play no games with the police out there. What?
So I did my research about pit maneuvers and everything. In Arkansas, the police calls it a TVI, and you're gonna hear her say that throughout the video. And I'm gonna leave this article down below, but basically a TVI is a tactical vehicle interventions. That's what a TVI stands for. And you know, this article is basically talking about Arkansas and its pit maneuvers, and you know how it's controversial, how they want the, you know, how a lot of people think it's dangerous, and you know they not messing with it. Just right here, I just want to read something real quick from this article. It says the upward trend in TBI deployment is evident from statistics provided by ASP. The incidence rose from 52 in 2018 to 83 in 2019, significantly increasing to 166 in 2020, 132 in 2021, and 157 in 2022. So Arkansas don't play when it comes to pit maneuvers. So, hey, I wouldn't be running from no police in Arkansas. But let's get back to the video.
Alright, they just pulled off into the veterinary clinic.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? I gotta get my dog to a vet. I don't give a shit. Here, I gotta get my dog to. No, ma'am. He's about to die. I don't care. She can
Dang.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You're under arrest. Touch me.
I mean, dang. Dang. Is the cop wrong for pulling her over? No. Is she wrong for speeding through traffic like that trying to save her dog's life? No, because me personally, I feel like, you know, it's a lot of people out there that's like they view their pet as like their family member. You know, they put in all this investment into that animal, and so like they view it as their child. She probably view that pet as her child. So you know, like she going crazy right now. She don't want to see her child pass away. That's basically how she viewing it. She not even thinking it's just a pet. You know, it's whatever. I can go get another one. That's like, no, this is my one and only child. I gotta get my child to the clinic. You know, to make sure my child is good, so they don't, you know, whatever happened to the dog and everything. You know, so I feel her, man. She's scared. She just scared. Now, like, should the police be doing all of this? I don't feel like the police should be doing all of this. Yeah, she should be trying to talk to her. Dang. You seen she was like, I don't care. I don't care. She said, I don't care. I'm trying to get inside with my animal. I get it. Somebody got to be responsible for driving crazy like that. And she was driving. So, I mean, yeah, the police not wrong. She doing her job. Police not wrong. I mean, hey, man. Sometimes it got to come down to this, man. She probably just going to have to. She just probably just going to have to take this to the chin, bruh. Take this to the chin. Like, was she wrong in trying to save her animal's life? No. Is this police officer wrong? No. They both just doing their job. She doing her job as the mother of a pet, and the police is doing her job as a cop. Hey, man. Dang.
You better do what you gotta do. My dog's dying. He's at the wrong
Bro, go take the dog in
You're
there.
gonna cut off traffic because your dog is dying? Are you kidding me? I had my flashers on. Mama, get him to the vet. Get him to the vet. Go to the other vet. I don't care if you had your flashers on. You ran the vehicle off the road. You're going into traffic. Wait. Wait, let me sit up. I will buy whatever you need, but let me sit up. I will sit down and do whatever you say. Sit up. Wait,
Bro, get the
again.
dog
Sit
in
up.
there. First of all, you know, whoever this is, her mom or whatever, need to get that dog into the vet. I heard her say, you know, we came to the wrong vet or something. I don't know. Maybe they got a specific doctor they go to. But at least try and go up in there or something. I don't know. But do I feel like the cops should be doing all of this to her? Like slamming her and dragging her around like this? Because she trying to save her dog's life? No. But the cop probably not looking at like... The cop, you heard the cop say, you're doing all of this. She basically said, you doing all of this over a dog? Over a dog? That's how the cop view it. But like I said, she viewed this as her child. She probably viewed this as her child, man. This her family member. She seen this dog grow up. She probably adopted the dog out the street. You know, whatever. She got some type of memory and bond with this dog. And it became her family member now. This is probably the only thing that was keeping her happy when she come off of work and everything. But nobody else sees that but her. That's why the cop said, you're doing all of this over a dog? It's not a dog to her. It's her family member. Dang, man.
I killed him.
G12 Hope.
See, she blaming herself.
Okay, I will. Get in now. I'm just telling you I will do whatever you want me to do. What you're telling me. Get in.
Come on, man. Dang, the police officer kind of being messed up right now. I ain't even gonna lie. This is a person grieving. Man. We gotta treat it like they was grieving a real person. I understand we don't get it. Like, some people don't get it. Like, grieving this hard over an animal. But she viewed that, you know, like I said, I don't know how many times I'm gonna keep saying that, but that was her child, or however she viewed that pet. and the police officer don't get that. It's sad, man.
I have one in custody, one female. Ma'am, listen, you can bring your dog in there. They're closed. Okay. What's your driver's license?
Dang.
I don't know. I'll get it to you, though.
What's her name, ma'am? April Robinson. Okay, come on. You go do your thing. That's fine. Ma'am, what's your date of birth?
9/17/80. My name's April Robinson. I've never been in trouble.
Ma'am, you're lucky you didn't get TBI'd off the road. Because that's the next stage I was going toward.
He had a heartbeat.
I understand your dog is in bad shape, ma'am. But do you understand you ran a light, you went into oncoming traffic and cut off the vehicle. You could have killed somebody.
That's right. Why isn't she going?
You're going to jail today.
No, I'm talking about my mom.
Dang, man. I don't know. If I was in her position, you know, it'd be worth it to me to go to jail over my dying dog. What? I'm getting my dog to the hospital regardless. I'm doing whatever I can to get my dog to the hospital. Man, I'll take that to the chin. You just got to take that to the chin. You know, somebody got to be responsible. Somebody got to be responsible for it. You know, the police officer is doing her job. Yes. But she being a little aggressive? Yes. You know, two things can be true at the same time. Police officer was a little aggressive. But, I mean, it's the police job. It's the police officer's job at the end of the day. They got to make sure other people are safe. You know, it's not their job to protect animal. Well, you know, it is, because if you was beating on a dog or everything, you can get arrested for that. But, you know, that's not the case in this situation. You know, they just trying to keep the public safe. They seen her out in traffic causing technically harm to other people, you know, running people off the road. Y'all seen it at the beginning. She kind of pushed that truck off the road. The truck had to get out of her way because she went into the one-way lane. It was a two-way lane. She went into the other lane, and she kind of pushed that truck out the way. And you know, the police officer seen that and had to do what she had to do. It's her job at the end of the day. Can you be mad at the police officer? Yes, but I mean, hey man, it's the police officer's job.
I'm gonna hand her mom these keys and let her take possession of it. I wrote her down for felony fleeing, and I mean, whatever you think, Kyle, but I got her for felony fleeing, resisting arrest, because she told me she wasn't gonna go to jail when I told her she was, and she pulled her arm away from me, and so I had her up against the vehicle.
Ah, dang. They got her for resisting arrest? Come on. Over the little arm pull, she didn't even run. She was just trying to check if her dog was cool. Yeah. This for sure gonna get dropped. It's gonna get dropped. The police just wanted something to do. You know, like, she just wanted something to put on her. Like, I understand, like, her stopping her and everything, but, you know, the resisting arrest, that's kind of petty. That's kind of petty. Like, come on, for real? She didn't even run or anything. She didn't even, like, swing or, you know, do any of that. She was just like, I'm trying to check on my dog. She even let you know why she did that. I don't know. It seemed kind of petty to me, but hey, you know.
And failure to yield to traffic, and there's improper passing.
Now that's reasonable.
You already talked to Mom, though.
Yeah. So, anything else you can think of or that I need to do? I may need some instruction on the felony paperwork, but I don't think so. Maybe not. I don't know. The felony paperwork, maybe? Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna give her these and I'll take her on in. Thank you. Pardon me, man.
Man, that's pretty much the end of the video, man. You know, I hope the dog good. I don't know what happened to the dog, but man, I don't know. I feel like the lady who was speeding in traffic trying to get her dog to the hospital, you know, she just got to take it to the chin. She got to take that jail time to the chin. Probably not even going to be there for that long. Probably a day or something. I don't even know. But just got to take that to the chin. Like, know that you did whatever you could. If the dog did pass away, know you did whatever you could to get your dog to the hospital. You know, you were just trying to save your dog's life. That's it. That's all you could do in that moment. You know, go get your dog to the proper people who could save your dog's life. That's all you could do. You know, you did the right things. So, you know, with her saying, you know, I killed my dog, you know, like, that was kind of sad to hear. She was blaming herself because she felt like she wasn't fast enough or whatever. She was just blaming herself. That's kind of sad, man. But, you know, I know it's a lot of people out there that would do whatever they can to, if they was in this situation, they would have probably did the same thing, probably even worse, probably speed way faster than her and everything. You know, can I be mad at them for that? Hey, you know, I mean, hey, you putting other people in harm's way to save your dog. Harming another's life, trying to save one life. I don't know, man. I don't know. She has a reason, but, you know, the cop also has a reason as well. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. You know, I'm kind of stuck in between the middle. Right now, I'm kind of stuck in between the middle. Don't know. I don't think it's a right or wrong in this situation. It's just kind of like a human nature. You know, you gonna react to something, especially like this. Most people will react like this in this type of way. So that's just how I feel. But y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Y'all go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Only if you like the video. Only if you enjoyed it and you would like to see more of me. Binge the rest of the videos on the channel. With that being said, it's Major, and I'm gone.